I got a condo in Manhattan. Baby girl, what's happening? You and your ass invited, so gonna get to clapping. Go pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan, drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies.
Good morning, guys. How y'all doing this morning? How y'all living? How y'all doing? I said yesterday, I got in the car and I was getting ready to do my video. I was ready. And Miss Tiki had no SD card. But before I get started, RIP to XXX. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Tentacion, the young 20-year-old rapper that just got murdered in Florida. Yeah, I hear everybody talk about Florida. I hear T.S. Madison. I hear everybody, Kaya, everybody talk about Florida. I thought Vegas had crime and everybody about it here. But as I listen to everybody else talk, Florida is not no joke. So this young man, 20 years old, he's a rapper. I think one of the motorcycle dealers, the salesman, if I'm not mistaken, go. They posted that he was in there looking at motorcycles. I guess he was getting ready to buy him a bike. So they put his location on. Yeah, because you do not know how to drive this morning, boo-boo. Get it together, okay? I guess he put that location, you know. So when you out, I don't know. 6'9", is the one I mean to say that. When you out trolling and doing wrong, you should never have your location on. And I noticed he makes sure his location is 2 hours later when he posts his videos. And I said, that's smart, because somebody gonna kill that young man. Y'all, 6'9" trolling is not cute no more. It's not cute going to get Chief Keef's baby mama, doing videos, buying fanny packs, and you know, she going on there talking about he's a terrible father. Okay. And they say that was his 10th baby mama. I'm like, when you start, I ain't here to judge nobody. Because when they got 2, 3, and 4 kids, you know you are just going to be on the team. And if you choose, because that person, just because he may be having children here, there, and everywhere, doesn't make him a bad father. But you may have to hold it down a little bit more. Because if he had 1 or 2, maybe, you know, it could be spread evenly. That's why I only wanted 2 children. To be honest, 1. And then when I was getting ready to get married, I got pregnant. And I had my second one. And that was it. I had my boy and my girl. I've always been a hard worker in life. Y'all, Miss Tiki gone. She gone on the conversation. Y'all pray for me. The gift of gab. This heifer can run her mouth. She gone. I was supposed to be talking about extension, however you say his name. But anyway, make a long story short. 2 kids, in my eyes, that was enough. I've always been a hard worker. I wanted them to be in activities, being able to do, you know, things. That was my beliefs, you know. Other people may want 3, 4, 5 kids. Some people like having children. I seen on here, there's a young lady say Strong Mommy, a YouTuber of 8. And she just relocated here to Vegas for the cost of living, you know. And I'm like, whoa. But, you know, maybe she's a strong mom. And I'm looking like a 3-bedroom with 8 kids. Is that legal? But I guess you only got 3 and 4 bedrooms. And I see she got them bunk beds with 3 on 3. Anyway, let me shut up. But my prayers go out to XXX and his family. I can't say that young man's name. It was so disrespectful for someone, and I'm hearing him, maybe the salesman from the dealership of the motorcycles, because I guess when he put his location on, the people showed up. They put silencers on them guns and they shot that boy. And I seen, when I got off, I seen videos surfacing and they saying rapper dead at 20. And a video was surfacing with him laying with his head on the steering wheel. And you know what? every time I see stuff like that, I guess it goes dear to my heart because I have a son that's 21, 22 years old. And when I see stuff like that, it just takes you to a place of unforgiveness for these people and these cell phones and these videos. A lot of times I am videoing, but I video myself. Somebody say, I don't video me. I may do my brother like that because I know that irritate him. But I know he really sometimes want to be recorded. Now, if he just straight out say, don't record me, I will not. But one thing I've learned, you do not record people that don't want to be recorded, okay? And, but that was not the time nor the place for everybody to run with their cameras and put on social media. And I found out there was this blogger, I don't know who it was, that posted their first video. I thought it was TMZ, but somebody had to send it to TMZ, you know. But my heart goes out to his family, condolences to his mom. I know they said he was a bad person, but who are we to judge? He had a domestic violence, I've heard. He beat his pregnant girlfriend. And you know, when you get these cases and you read them, strangulation with da-da-da-da, he could have just been, they could have been fighting and he grabbed her. I'm not condoning domestic violence. Don't get it twisted. I think females, us, we need to keep our hands to ourselves. And men, you know you can whoop a woman's ass. No. Men, you know your strength is 3 times stronger than a woman. You know, when she get to throwing them picture frames and hollering and screaming, a lot of times just walk away from her, you know. And that's why I say no. 9 times out of 10, these women, us women, I might admit, we start these fights. These men have to have enough willpower to walk away. I'm not condoning domestic violence. 0 tolerance on both ends. No matter what kind of relationship you in, okay? Let's learn to keep our hands to ourselves. And I know a lot of times in our raisins, we were raised, you defend yourself, somebody hit you, you hit them back. You know, because that's what I used to tell my children. A lot of times I went to the schools, I got in trouble by the principals. And my daughter probably ended up getting in trouble because of me. Because I told her, if somebody hit you, you hit them back. A bully will bully you as long as you sat back and you let them. You know how we tell them to walk away, turn the other cheek, woo, woo, woo. In school, you can't tell your child that. A bully will bully you as long as you walk away sometimes. Sometimes you turn and you look that person in their face. Even in life today, it's not about being disrespectful. It's about you show no fear. I had a customer, y'all, I'm gone. Miss Tiki in left field now. I had a customer. I walked up to these young people. They were black. I called everybody. I'm like, hello guys, how y'all doing today? Just as polite. You guys have your ID? And the 2 younger girls, I could see they weren't of age. They were getting up to leave. I said, oh, if you don't, I have to ask you to leave the gaming area. She turned and looked at me. You don't tell a grown man to leave. Excuse me? What grown man? What are you talking about? There was a gentleman. He stated, you came to the black people because you black. That's what's wrong with America. Black people don't know how to treat black people. I'm like, I said, you know what, young man, do you have your ID? I ain't showing you shit. As another employee walked by, I said, hey, can you call security? At this point, it's out of my hand. Security doing everything else because it's just so much rah-rah going on right now in America. Everybody is on defense. I'm being just as polite, and he's standing there while he's acting a damn fool. Another young lady, black, walks up. She said, I just hit $500. She laid $50 on my tray. I'm not even serving her nothing. She said, I don't know you, but you've been so sweet, so nice. You came to us when we were sitting there with our backs to the machine, and you offered us drinks. You were so polite to where these girls walking, turning their head, rolling their eyes. She said, baby, keep doing what you're doing because your personality is going to take you a long way. And I said, don't pay this no mind. I said, my reward in heaven. She laid $50 on my tray for no reason. While this young man is still standing here acting a damn fool. So as he's watching this, the two girls, they get up and leave. He's standing there and in front of her. I ain't leaving. I said, well, do what you like, baby. Security on their way. So as her and I are walking away, and she's looking like, why is he talking to you like that? Where is security? This is the customer, the other black lady. I say, I don't know, but if he hit me, and I stood there, because he walked back up on me, and I turned around, and I said to him, I said, excuse me? What did you say? I looked him in his eyes, and I showed no fear. No, you're not going to be disrespectful to me. You're not going to bully me. I asked you a question very nicely, young man. I said, you better walk away before you get yourself in some serious trouble. You here on vacation, baby. You don't want to go to jail in Las Vegas. But I stood there and I looked him in his eye. I'm not running from you. I'm not scared. I'm doing my job. If you don't like it, leave. But my point is in life, so he seen that he wasn't going to scare me, and I was not walking away. He seen security, 3 of them walk up. He walked away. He came back later on to scream, black bitch. And I almost said your mama. But I had to remember I was on government clock at that time doing my government job. And I just looked at him and I laughed. And then I seen his parents at the same time that I never realized was at the machine playing while he stood there and showed out so bad. And when I looked over at his parents, because now this young man looked like he's my child age, and I just shook my head like, you let him carry on like that? You didn't say a word to that young man? Shame on you, okay? She put her head down, and the husband kept walking. He walked by and said, black bitch. And I just turned and looked. Because I'm not, I'm working and I'm walking and I'm trying to make sure my guests is enjoying themselves. And I'm doing my job. And this young man so unhappy within himself, he done took it to another level. But I laughed. And when I seen him the next day, I smiled and I laughed again and continued to do my job. You're not going to bully me. If you're not 21, you're not 21. You cannot be in the gaming area. I'm not a black person coming against black people. I'm just doing my job. I say, you know what? Sometimes in life, y'all got to break it down a notch. I don't know what happened to XXX in his life, because I took the video to a whole different level. And I'm praying for his family, his mom. My heart went out to that young man's mother, seeing him laying there with his head on the steering wheel, and these people videoing this young man and posting it on all social media. I didn't see it on the Shade Room, but people was telling me it was on the Shade Room. When I seen the video, it was on TMZ, and everybody was reposting it. And I say, you know what, you guys, to get clicks and views, when do people say, hey, that's not worth it? That little 10-cent YouTube gonna give you on that video, it's not worth it, okay? But y'all done kind of read my mouth. My heart goes out to his family, and I just want people to learn, treat people the way you want to be treated in life. Stop, you guys, stop with the nonsense. Everybody is not coming against you. If you're in Las Vegas and somebody asks to see your ID, just show it. We're just doing our job. You cannot be on the gaming floor drinking or gambling unless you are 21 years old, and you have to have your ID on you at all times. Oh my God, it's not hard to understand. And the drinks are complimentary as long as you're gaming. All right, guys. You guys, y'all have a blessed day. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, follow me over there on IGTiki44. And everybody, y'all have a blessed day. Stay prayed up. Don't let the devil steal your joy, because I'm telling you, these people walking around in America is just unhappy, or they just want a reason to be unhappy. Why? Stop. Stop it. Bye, guys. Have a blessed one. This too in life, whatever you're going through, this too shall pass. Bye, guys.